Most people assume that if you want a piece of glass with a reputable name on the side, you have to be prepared to empty your savings account. But then you pick up something like this. It is a bit of a head-scratcher how they managed to pack this much clarity into a price point that usually gets you entry-level gear that fogs up the moment the temperature drops. When you hold it, it feels solid. There is no rattling, no cheap plastic feel, just a straightforward one-piece aluminum tube that feels like it could take a decent tumble in the woods and keep on ticking. The finish is matte and understated, which is exactly what you want when you are trying to stay low profile. Now the real trick here is the reticle. It uses a BDC system that is actually intuitive. Instead of guessing where your holdover should be, you have these dots that take you out to 500 yards. It is not trying to be a tactical long-range scope for precision bench shooting, but for a hunter who needs to make a clean shot at varying distances, it does the heavy lifting for you. The glass is surprisingly crisp for this tier. You get that low dispersion clarity that keeps the edges from looking like a blurry mess, which is usually the first thing to go when companies try to cut costs. One feature that is a nice touch is the throw lever. It is integrated right into the magnification ring, so if you are wearing gloves or just need to zoom in on a target moving through the brush, you can do it in a split second without fumbling around. It is one of those things you do not realize you need until you have it. Of course, it is not perfect. If you are used to high-end glass that costs as much as a used car, you might notice a little bit of eye relief sensitivity at the highest magnification. You have to get your cheek weld just right, or you will see that black ring creeping in. It is not a deal-breaker by any means, but it is something to keep in mind if you are prone to rushing your shots. It is waterproof and fogproof, which is basically the bare minimum for a hunting optic these days, but it is nice to know it actually holds up when the weather turns sour. It is a no-nonsense tool. It does not have fancy illumination or bells and whistles that you will never use, and honestly, that is why it works so well. It is just a reliable, clear, and tough piece of equipment that lets you focus on the hunt rather than worrying about your gear. If you're looking for something that gets the job done without the premium price tag, this is probably going to be the one that stays on your rifle for a long time.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.